growing up, I went to an all-boys school. So I went to an all-boys school from diapers till 18. And then for me, I had one older brother and then a father, and both my parents worked a lot. And my dad was an alcoholic, and so he passed away. And so like my whole life was always male issues, things going on, what struggles you face versus society generally versus women specifically, whatever, right? And I just think all of that in general informs my mindset of, how as a man do you view the world? What are the problems that face us, right? Whether it be substance abuse or whether it be suicide or a whole host of issues, right? They're like very specific to that life as a man. And one of those things that really is like a sense of purpose. They did polls on people who committed suicide but failed, who continued to survive. When they polled those people, like 80-90% of them use essentially the exact same word, which is they had no purpose or utility or meaning. And so I think as a guy, having that pathway that, okay, I'm going to go from here to there. It's not even necessarily how you get there or how impossible it is, but like that's the reason for me to exist. And a lot of times that is
aim for.
Right. And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be, God for a lot of people, whatever it is, like, but you have a meaning, a purpose to do it. Typically you're happy. And so I really wanted to make sure that we were telling a story that was geared towards those people who come out of college and go, okay, cool. What now? Right. And I had friends who were like, hey, PhD, because they just didn't know what else to do. And like school was something that was comfortable and familiar. And very few people who did, essentially what I did, which is just like come out and say, well, we're going to figure it out. And it's tough. I mean, it's a tough reality. I'm not going to make it seem like I'm like crushing it over here, but I'm enjoying what I do. I like what I do. And quite frankly, I think a lot of people, I get DMs all the time being like, how did you get to your point? And blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, it sucks. I don't know. I don't want to like glorify this. You got to be a certain type of person who's okay with it. But
I mean, that's half the battle, enjoying what you're doing as well, isn't it? You don't have to be making a mint, but over time, hopefully that gets that way. I mean, even at the beginning of the film kind of insinuates that, like the point where he meets the priest,